There we go. Got that started. Yeah, feels like it's been forever since I did Mass Effect, even though it's only been a week. We are going to be going and doing a couple of the, loyalty missions. And after that, we're going to be going into, we're going to go and try to enter a dead Reaper. So, get your big pointy sticks out. We're going to poke it. Make sure the corpse is dead. Like, dead. Tell me, Kelly, I'm sure. Ooh, let me check on my fish, though. I think I checked on my fish before I exited the stream last week, so this is probably completely pointless, but... Well, they're not floating at the top. That's a good sign. I don't know if it's even possible to overfeed these digital fish. Probably is. Probably I've killed several of them, then. Because I swear, sometimes when you feed them, and they'll still die. Definitely need one of those damn auto fish feeders. Unfortunately, Kelly Chambers is our, eventually, auto fish feeder. Wait a second. What was I doing in this system? Oh, that's right. I think I was going to be leaving here to go do one of the 2 loyalty missions. We'll just knock them out real quick. One for Samara and one for Jack. We'll do Jack's first. I don't think I've been to her, Pragia's whole star system to begin with. Yeah, I have not, so I've got to do some scanning, and I might as well knock that shit out right away. Nothing interesting, anyways.
Launching probe.
At least for as far as scanning is concerned. The planet Pragia is pretty cool. And it's weird, everything wants to kill you kind of way, but, you know.
Probe away.
Well, I don't know why I'm low on palladium. But I'm kind of glad that this star system has a lot of it.
Probe away.
Although I'm probably at the point of the game that I don't need any of these materials, I'm still doing what I normally do, and that's leaving 1 probe on every planet. Then we're going to hit Pragia. Then we're going to hit Omega. And then after that, maybe a quick trip over to the Shadow Broker's base to, you know, reshuffle everyone's skills. Maybe not. Oh, mayhem! The Reapers, they're all around you. Your house is surrounded. Do not resist. We'll be getting to the Reapers after we hit Pragia and Omega real quick. We're also going to be picking up our final squad member there. That's good enough.
Probe away.
But the Illusive Man wants us to go poke dead Reaper with a sick. Go, is it really dead? Wow, that's a big star! Don't drink anything at Omega, remember what happened last time? That's true. To be fair, there's probably very little we'll have to do there. I'll check the shops just to make sure I didn't forget anything. But beyond that, just going there and trying not to have relations with basically an Asari mind vampire. Which I think I can do. I think I can withhold myself. Oh, I forgot to read the thing about Pragya. Basically, Pragya is a world that has, this is where Jack got, trained, as it were, by Cerberus. Pragya is just choked with vegetation. Like, it grows fast. I'll bring your boy Grunt. Oh, that's right. I was holding out for warp ammo. See, I might want to reshuffle some of their skills so that they can get more in their special one, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Let's get on the
basically,
ground.
what Jack wants as her loyalty mission is she wants to go to the base that Cerberus kidnapped and trained her, forced her to learn all these biotics, and she wants to put a bomb in it and blow it the F up. Totally okay with that myself. Bump my mic. Alright. We're going shotgun heavy. We're going indoors. Triple shotgun squad. Alright, is anything up here? Aha! Absolutely nothing. Oh, don't you dare get me stuck. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up here. Alright, we're going in.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Oh, yeah. Supposed to watch it burn. Yeah, this place isn't quite as beautiful as, well, the Illusive Man's place, but... well, the Illusive Man's place as well, but I meant, the Shadow Broker's ship.
They brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Eek. Perfect. It's over here. Alright. Yeah, so basically a bunch of kids were being brought into these containers. That sounds, you know, totally above board, yeah? Wait, there wasn't anything over here, right? No. Alright.
The Illusive Man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out.
They're
The
keep things
Illusive
from the
Man
Illusive
requested
Man.
operation.
They were sneaking around behind the Illusive Man's back.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the Illusive Man.
Well, I mean, it's not a hard guess to figure out.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Was begging for his life. Interesting. Wow, this place is a mess, I will say. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that was some kind of audio glitch. No, I can't walk up to the second level. Oh, finally some action. Where are you? Where are you puppies? There you are. Okay, calm down. Calm your tits, Grunt. Wait, where are you guys?
Coming.
Right, Shepard.
Right, so when he uses his new fortification ability that increases his armor, he glows a bit, but I wasn't expecting him to glow quite that much.
This looks like an arena.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's fine,
They used to
Delta.
stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
That's some creepy
Hell if I
noises
know.
around
Maybe
there.
that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff.
Oh, yeah, you know.
In a cell.
That just sounds like college, you know? You're holed up all the time, and occasionally you get filled with drugs and go out and fight someone.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Yeah, great. That's
They
a
actually rewarded you for
nice.
attacking?
I still
Yeah.
get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
You know, people shooting me because of toilet paper. I can't believe they added that to War Thunder. Just like plop a whole 24-pack of toilet paper onto your tank. Give people a reason to hunt you down.
Security officers info, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right.
Yeah.
I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other
Ouch.
kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Well, I mean, they could have been attacking you with love, Jack. I mean...
This place is supposed to be
Scarce
empty.
goods, yeah.
Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Alright, let's find out. Do, 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 do. There we go. Ah, I don't know why my nose is itchy. I had a little bit of drainage this morning, but I'm pretty sure it's like a seasonal allergy thing, not the coronavirus. But now my nose is just itching. Oh well. Orcha! Interesting. Brogan. Bad Krogan, sit down.
Can't target them.
Hold fire, Shepard.
No, I wasn't shooting you, Bryce. Not
No,
you.
it's worthless.
Jesus. Well, the audio just kind of fucked up there. But all that glass just got blown out.
I can take you on.
swear, that guy up there is annoying me.
Can't reach the target.
Come on. Out from behind cover. There we go. Oof. Nice.
Why'd they need a morgue?
Just shooting it into the ceiling.
The
Bye.
other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Oh, man. Ah, goody. PDA to hack. But yeah, otherwise, having the drainage and whatnot, everything's going alright. As I said before in my stream couple days ago, the company that I was supposed to be hired through has actually called me back. They have, they're re-forwarding my information to the company that holds the contract and seeing if they want me now, considering times have changed. But haven't heard anything back from that yet. Probably won't be till sometime next week. They're suggesting Monday, but
I feel like
I'm not that optimistic.
I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Well, this is a weirdly placed crate.
We've been spotted.
Ah, that's why. Oh yeah, you mentioned that before. It's kind of annoying when they pop up on levels like that. I can't bring my Vanguardness to bear. I can't charge them and slam into them and shoot them with a shotgun. These, however... Oh, it's a different story.
Kids here.
Wow. You know, Grunt, out of all of us, you're the youngest. And even he thinks this is bullshit. I mean, really? Ooh, circuit boards. Oh, yeah. By the way, it's bunk bed, and here's your piss pot. Wrong button.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Well then. It's less than a year old, well. Somewhat. D-Vamp is playing it a little. I think he's waiting till he gets a chance to really just go at it for hours. And he kind of can't with the little one around. I mean, don't get me wrong, she'll probably stand up and scream, "Rip and tear!" But,
I must have come through here when I broke out.
you know, he's trying not to be an awful parent and, you know, expose her to a bunch of that, then sending her back to school. Well, okay, she's not going to school right now, that's certain. Yeah. And that's the security console. Done first. Let's grab those power cells. Let's grab this research terminal and hack that. Alright. Blast. There it is. It's taking forever for the right ones to pop up. or it pop
We can
up.
use this.
Ooh, biotic damage. Right. First log. Captain's log. Stardate.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero.
Whoop.
I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
Yeah, so...
Bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Yeah, basically, Subject Zero, Jack, was their primary focus for these, their experiments, because she had great biotic potential. So therefore they kept shipping in kids that were biotics and torturing them to death to see what worked, and then doing that on Jack.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
Well, you're kind of, distracted.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
So, just need to blow this place up. I mean, does anyone have a man-portable nuclear launcher on their backs? Oh, I do. Holy. A lot of Krogan.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Well, why are you here?
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see.
They've seen
Kill
us.
them on my order. I want them dead.
Alright, let's see here. Da, 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 da.
Up close and personal.
Oh, shit! I think my headset's messing up. I was getting a noise when it was doing the death sound. Did anyone else hear it? Is it the game right now, or is it just my headset?
Fine, put him down. Then I'm coming in. Fine, kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Bye! Oh, jeez! Yeah, I don't know what happened before. I did the charge and then, like, I reset my cooldown, but didn't actually do the charge. Seriously?
Nothing can hurt me!
Headed your way.
Missed. Wow, he just gave him a biotic slap. Let's kill two members.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Okay then, well. There we go. Well, see, that just goes to show the whole Vanguard playstyle is very high risk, high reward. Died the first time, second time, so easy. Alright, is there anything here? Is that really the only container? Hey, he was right. This place is shit for salvage. Alright, time to figure out who this Aresh guy is.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Delta.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you.
Well, Delta, hopefully
follows
your the
I
daycare
hired
that's
these
run out of your
mercs
home
and came
isn't
back
like
almost
this
a soul a
place,
year
alright?
ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids?
I mean,
Wasn't this
you don't
forced on
have pump
Some were
them
bought
the
from
kids
poor
full of
families on
drugs
Earth
and
or
have them fight in the
kidnapped
ring,
from
do you,
colonies.
Delta? I
Most
mean,
ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to,
oh,
it
don't
was
give me
over.
that, Delta.
Guards, the scientists, and
You're
the
a
kids, all
Jedi.
dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it.
How do we know
Maybe the
that
others
you
do
aren't,
have it
you
bad,
aren't
but
trying to
what
make the
you're
next
doing is
Anakin
just
Skywalker?
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never going to restart this facility. You have
Well,
to
he's not going to restart
Your
the
past
facility once
doesn't
I
have to
put it in a
control you.
hole.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe.
No, we don't.
This
They
room
act like that without your help. Oh,
doesn't
okay.
look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Honestly, considering the prison cells the other kids had, Jack actually had a pretty large amount of stuff. You know, tables, well, relatively private facilities.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Yeah, so this is the other side of that two-way mirror we saw earlier. Is there anything else here? Ah, old blood smear.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Alright, let's get all your friends together. Let's blow this joint. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Bouncing off the walls. Drive faster! Drive faster! Whoops. By the way, did anyone try to figure out that other guy managed to leave or not? No? I mean, I guess it depends on how fast he could run in a forest. I mean, facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientist already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Woo! Yeah, basically, warp ammo is pretty damn powerful. Biotic AG into heavy damage against health, armor, and barriers. But, woo! More biotic damage. But, honestly, I don't suggest going for it as an ability unless you have no ammo powers. I mean, then it's one of the better ones you could have. You know, as your extra ability. I mean, it's one of the better ones you could have. On paper, at least, it's the best one you could have.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take
Great.
pictures.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the wall with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really.
I like that
Clearly,
gift,
you
Delta.
were a mistake.
Screw you!
It sounds
You
like
got
me.
no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
Well,
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll
see,
survive.
is this
I'll make sure
Delta?
of it.
Is this
Then
like your
I'll
daycare?
tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
I swear. Maybe. Uh-huh. Let's get that warp damage bonus, and we're going to Omega. Woo! Everybody, find your credit chips and make sure you hide them, because it's a bit rough and tumble. Okay,
No messages for you, Commander.
goody. Does anyone want to talk to me?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
No. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Do-do-do. Oi, Morden. Yeah, I need you to work on this. Remember how it was 5 of 5 the last time? Now it's 6 of 6. No alcohol. Well, I mean, we did get rid of that barkeep. And to be fair, one of the bars was fine to drink at. The other one, well... Oh, did you guys hear Morden singing last time? I mean, the violent threats for being at each other's throats? Yeah, okay. Whoa, okay. That was weird. I have a load spike there. I don't need to follow up with Jacob. Jacob's fine. He'll be okay. Alright. Let's go to Omega! We got a date with the Dead Reaper here, so, we'll clean this up fast. Morden is best singer. Yeah. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I could go through a chunk of it. The lyrics. Basically, is a rendition of a scientist Solarian version of the whole I am the very model of a modern major general. Alright. What do you mean is this asteroid mission? No, it's not the asteroid mission, Delta. That's not till later, okay? Cut me some goddamn slack. Oh yeah, what was her, let's see. That was her starting outfit. That was her improved outfit, which I liked, but that biker outfit is good. Oh, let's see here. We'll bring Borden. No, wait. I'll just straight up bring Samara. And I'm bringing Jack because... Why? So I can get a chance to put her skill points in. Literally, that's it. That's the only reason. One point away. But hey, look. Plus 35% of weapon damage. Flat plus 35% weapon damage. That's not bad.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
But, to give you an idea, plus 35 is pretty good. At that same level, the fire damage on this incendiary does 40% bonus damage. But it's not really doesn't do that against shields or barriers, just armor and health. And of course, at the max that I have it at, it does 60%. So it could do massive amounts of damage, but it's a bit more particular. Luckily, as a Vanguard, I start out with it, and also luckily, well, shotguns and submachine guns are great against them.
Is that Shepard?
Wait.
Shepard. Greetings.
Oh, no.
I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Well, you don't know me.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me.
They were gonna buy me a drink.
Nervous is all.
Jeez.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thank
I heard you talking about it. What do you want?
Please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Yeah.
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
This is one of those guys that doesn't
I didn't
crop
want
up
to say
until you
it, but
return to Omega.
Certain
And I haven't
people
been
here
back
have
here in a
business deals
while.
with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information,
Pretty much since I
involving
left
the
it the first
we
time.
could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material.
Well, I know someone
It's
who
nothing
would,
illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here. No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say? My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside.
Oh,
Mary's
God, you want me to
shop,
go to Citadel
inside
and
Eternity
Ilium?
on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold the data. Good luck, my friends.
I want to go fight a Reaper! I'll probably just narc on him.
Humans, blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight.
Cool.
You and you.
I'm a blight! Alright, you got anything? Ordnance pack. Didn't realize I left these here. Not that I'm going to be using them, but... Stabilization gauntlets. Shh, Delta. Wow, increases melee damage with 25%. I might have to put those suckers on, honestly.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
You know, I do punch things as a Vanguard quite a bit. Kind of comes with the territory of warping point blank. Note to self, change out my shoulder pads, alright? May I talk to Arya first.
People come to places such as this seeking
That is a really cool view. Honestly, something about this place reminds me of Star Wars. It just looks like something, like a blend between Coruscant and Bespin. Just seedier. Much more seedy. Pretty sure there was something else I was supposed to do. Yeah, there were shoulder pads I just got. New shoulder pads. I've been using these same shoulder pads the entire game so far.
Come on, let me in.
I'll check it out later. And I could have swore there was... Ah, I know what. Oh, should I go swap out those shoulder pads first? I don't remember what I have to do combat-wise. You know what? I'm close to the door. I'll do that first, just in case. I think my current shoulder pads give like a little bit to shields, a little bit to melee attack, and a little bit, I think, for damage. It's part of the Kestrel, which always is a mix. We'll redock. Don't worry. Or hell, maybe I should hit up the other places real quick, grab those packages for that guy. Wouldn't be that hard. On Citadel and on Ilium. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that real quick. Because it's pick up and then we'll come back. First things first. Check out the pads. I got new gauntlets and leg pieces too, but I don't think I'll use them. What I really like about Mass Effect 2 and 3 is that you can really customize how you want your stuff. Like, this melee weapon, shield strength. Well, I could go for pure shields. Might not be a bad idea, frankly. Oh, jeez. Anyways, oh, wow. Oh, that did a lot of shields. 8%. That increases health by 5%. There we go. That's the ones that increase melee damage by 25%. On that note, I mean, I'm losing a lot of shields, but I can swap out to that one and get a little bit of my shields back. But, I don't know. That increases my shields, that increases my shields. For the most part, I'm usually, as a Vanguard, looking for more shields. Just because I get my shields back every time I charge. Except for my helmet, which this visor helps my power recharge time. So I can charge just 5% faster. Otherwise, I'd probably be going for... what, that one. increase my shield strength by another 5%. But, I really like how you can customize everything. Not just a look, but all of the stats. Oh, so you got, take out Mexican food, huh? Okay, Delta, you're eating spicy, salsa. The Archon... I can't remember. Oh, you know what? I forgot to talk to, Jack. Forgot to tell her, debrief her after her loyalty mission. God, here I said we're going to go into a Dam Reaper, and I'm getting distracted by every little submission. Oh, actually. Tali, do you have anything new to say?
Shepard.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Fish waifu. Oh, so he was? Okay. I mean, that's not that anyone in Mass Effect 2 would have known about him.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything,
no,
you spend
it's
too
not
much
his
time thinking of the
mask.
fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always.
They're always
in
quarantine.
We don't think about the needs of the whole crew. People could get hurt. Maybe even killed.
Look, I promised Fish Waifu to Adventure, even if he's not here.
I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
It's more fishbowl waifu than fish
I wouldn't
waifu.
blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that...
Just cutting to the chase.
Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases,
For
everything is
adventure.
happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine.
Whoa.
I've never shown my face to anyone.
Right, this is an 18 plus
ready to
stream,
show
right?
you.
Yeah, okay.
If I can do it without dying.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Do something, huh? No way. Right, note to self. Talk to, Oh, no, wait.
What can we do for you, Commander?
That's right, you don't have anything else.
Will do, Commander.
I need to talk to Morden. I'm not kidding. I can actually talk to Morden. He will he can give some helpful medical advice.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you.
To be fair, cots are surprisingly comfortable.
You don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a wretch live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
Nope.
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... Thanks, okay?
You should see Jack in Mass Effect 3 if you guys haven't. She actually changes a wee bit. I won't spoil how. And what's funny is that they made designs and realized that they wanted her to be a little bit different than what they chose. So they actually changed everything, but they kept the look that they made for her. Because it made no sense for the kind of work that she's doing, but it makes total sense that she would wear something not... What? My stream died? Did it? Oh no! Okay, it's back up. Alright. My gosh. Okay. I have no idea what happened, and looking at it, yeah, it does look like it's mentioning that there were some drop frames there. Weird. Well, if everything's still working, then alright. My ISP better not be fucking with me. Morna, I got questions.
How can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
This is fucking
Cerberus
Belkins.
personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Of course, I'm sitting here and...
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Not anything else, Commander. I'll be here.
I've been playing a lot of BattleTech recently. I can't seem to stream it because my computer can't handle that. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that crap for that one dude. It says Citadel and Ilium. And all I'm thinking of when we talk about the internet service provider screwing with my connection is that I always thinking about what has been referred to as quote-unquote space AT&T in the BattleTech universe, which is Comstar. Clatter fucks, you didn't pay your bills. Gotta love BattleTech, though. Big, stompy robots. That's all you need to know. Let's see here. Who do I bring? Fuck it. Just a couple of relatively unassuming people. Luckily, it should just be a very quick, you know, pick up and go. Should be. This is BattleTech, some crazy computer combat game where computer towers fight to the death. BattleTech is old. BattleTech is ungodly old.
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership.
Oh,
Odd
boy.
feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
I spent the last 2 years here.
But,
I had a purpose, a goal.
I guess you could say computer towers fight to the
Occurs
death.
to me. In all that time,
It is
never
the
looked at the
prototypical mech game,
It is
and I mean,
spectacular.
it started off pen, paper, or really pencil and paper, you know, tabletop, hex grid, you know, kind of game. Alright, we don't have any other things here. No, there must be the other... Wait a second.
Of course, I can help you with a consult. And
Must be
figure
at the
out what
other side.
options work for you.
So yeah, they're about 30-foot tall robots. Roughly. Some of them are smaller than others. Some of them are a little bit taller than others. But yeah, about 30-foot tall robots, and they've made video games of it. You know, such as Mech Warrior and Mech Commander. Caveman playing at Stone Tables, got it. Look, Delta, I don't want to hear your shit, because I'm one of those cavemen, okay?
No, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package.
Okay.
It's legally required. Who reads labels?
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get
Ouch.
throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Racist.
Hey, I don't like pure bloods either, but that's going a little far.
Okay, where is this darn thing I'm supposed to be picking up?
Sometimes you say these
Said it was
things
outside
and
one
I
of the
don't know.
shops,
Maybe
but...
it's because you had a Batarian father.
Oh, hey!
What about you? Gonna try and
I
make it
wasn't
up?
aware that this damage protection was still here.
Her first mate, your father, he got her things when he traveled.
Well then. I'm glad I took this trip.
Not a competition, Dad. You don't even. It's just we're looking for weapons.
Alright. No, it's not the Codex. Murup Shop on the Citadel or Eternity on Ilium. Got it.
Taking this seriously?
But understand this, Delta.
Hey,
It's
we're
freaking
friends.
awesome.
I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking
Heard the name
about it.
before, never heard anything else. There's a PC game that I play, literally just called BattleTech. Now, that's probably the closest to the original tabletop, literally because one of the people that started the company that made the game before Paradox picked it up was actually one of the guys that started the original BattleTech tabletop game back in like the 80s, 70s? I can't quite remember. Go. I should have known it was in the bar. I'm glad I went back here just to do a sweep, because extra damage protection is going to be very important for me. But, so yeah, it is the prototypical, you know, mech game where you've got giant bipedal robots that are blasting each other with giant lasers and guns and autocannons and, you know.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Alright, let's see here. There's... here it is.
A little dry spell.
To Grand Lame, shipping routes to determine assistance. Don't worry, I contacted a Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of Arya Talok's flunkies.
We could watch Freedom Footage.
Look, does anyone else remember the first rule of Omega? Because I do. First rule of Omega is don't fuck with Arya.
First Hanar Spectre would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is overcapacity.
Now, Delta, you may prefer Mech Warrior over BattleTech. They're both set in the BattleTech universe, but Mech Warrior is you're literally piloting one of these things, just the one, instead of actually controlling the whole lance of them. You're basically the squad of them, like XCOM. Ship upgrades, medical supplies, ammo, and armor repair kits. Well, I'm about to find out, I guess. Now, I don't know if I should even bother going back to the Citadel. Because I've gone back to the Citadel not that long ago and picked up the upgrades, but just picking up one of those packages, I have an idea. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That won't be tonight, luckily. Probably. Maybe. Possibly.
Anything else, Commander? Take care.
Skip through that. I think we're going to go right back to Omega. Yep, I don't need any of the others. Oh, you know what? I can afford it now. Do a med bay upgrade. Not that I can see any scarring on me anymore. But I never usually buy it because it's a pain in the ass. Ow. Feed my fish later. Yeah, Delta, you kind of... You were telling me about your run through Mass Effect. Yeah. But, you know, yeah, but you think of the right one. But just remember, it doesn't immediately lead into that. Just very closely. Very, very closely. I might even be able to fit in that one mission that you keep hounding me about with the asteroid. Not sure how much I could do all tonight, but... That said, generally that mission with the asteroid is meant to be done after after you go through and do the suicide mission, which is clearly not very well named. All right. Samara, and, yeah, we'll bring Thane. He knows his way around. Well, it's very close to being... I mean... Anyways, we're not going to talk to What's-His-Face. No. We're going to complete his little thing by talking to Arya. Yeah, well, that's Anto. I could talk to him too, but nah, I'm gonna narc on him.
What do you need?
Sorry, dude.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Let's see here.
Good luck finding her.
You know what? I guess I can't tell her directly.
What?
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know of him.
He's collecting information about you. Plans to sell it to the highest bidder.
Oops.
I have no secrets.
This data says you do.
None at all. Take a look at this data.
What? Where did you get this? This is privileged information.
Arya wouldn't be happy.
I'm not sure Arya would approve of this kind of behavior.
Arya doesn't need to know, does she?
She'll find out, one way or another. Or are you forgetting what she's capable of?
What do you want from me?
Well, I want you to get rid of Ish.
Clean up your own men. Get rid of Ish.
Thank you for the heads up.
Arya! Aw, I still can't tell her about it.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the winter?
See, now that's one way to get rid of a stupid guy trying to give you some type of, mission. A fetch quest. Oh no, you're kidding me! Right, after we're done here, I'm gonna have to hit Chunka because I'm a dum-dum and forgot to talk to a couple of people.
Come on, let me in.
Oh look, Ish is gone. You failed Samara's mission to no renegade. No, there's two ways of doing things, man. And I think I'm good. Hi, we heard your daughter is missing?
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew
Or,
died
well,
a week
dead,
ago,
not
and
missing.
No one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot.
Yeah, see,
no.
you don't need
She
Renegade
was shy.
for what you're thinking of, Delta.
Spent
There's a
most of her
reason why I
time
left
making
Samara's
her
for
sculptures,
later.
not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though.
Shepard's gonna
She
stop
started
it.
talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle.
Just a
she
lifestyle.
Loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so.
By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, there is an alternative to this. How everything plays out.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her.
Yeah,
She
basically.
was shy, but she was creative and driven and
Uh,
the best
yeah.
girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes.
Yeah,
art,
see,
sculptures.
Morinth,
Everything is the way she left it.
has
The
a certain
way it
taste.
will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. And
No.
nothing will fix that. Why did this happen?
A controller is hooked
she
up.
never hurt anybody.
And I just missed a,
Nothing will be disturbed.
I missed being able to comfort the lady because my controller disconnected briefly. What kind of bullshit is that?
Everything will be just as she left it.
Wow.
Thank you.
Shepard, the
I'll examine.
uncaring, just kind of stands there while this lady is crying, just like, whatever. Wow. Okay, that is really tiny room.
Neff made that. Some gallery offered me $4 for it, but I never part with it.
It's not a big oof.
Now, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta.
I forgot I had it plugged in
sublime.
to recharge
Don't stare at it too long,
but,
you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
But unfortunately, sometimes it'll disconnect for some weird reason. There's something wrong with the cable itself. Let's see. Let's read the... I don't know.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36 orbit.
Hold on.
No one's ever looked at me like that.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle. How did this happen? Hey, diary. Cycle 34.
Let's start at the
orbit
oldest, I
671.
guess. That makes more sense.
There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room.
Oh, well, we need that. They're okay.
I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak?
Yeah, you're a freak. Just a wee bit.
A girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me.
Alex is a drug.
The way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing. No one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight.
And kill her.
Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from
Just
her
say
peers.
no.
She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Remember, kids, just say no. Not just to drugs, but also to sex vampires.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard. But caution is wise here. Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
Yeah.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned.
We have to
She will go to ground
be
and disappear
bait.
for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after
Yeah.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Right, so... I have to deal with her alone and unarmed. Luckily... Oh, shoot, I think it's this way. Never mind. Luckily... I am a biotic, so it's not like I'm entirely disarmed. Kill, kill, kill.
What do you want?
Jarut sent me.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
It's okay to defend myself, but only if they attack me, alright? Evidently, I get undressed fast.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful...
Wait, I said nothing. Uh-huh.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna skip through...
Violence excites her. I will be near, and I will come for you. Well, Shepard.
I'm just gonna skip through all that. That's basically just making sure I know how to attract a predator.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets.
Did they do social distancing on Omega? You remember there was a plague quarter, right? The whole area was quarantined. It's where we picked up Morden.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Let's see. Omega is like, cough.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moira is doing a piece on Omega game. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gangs.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's on to her. His gang is on the way here, and they're going to make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid
Interesting.
to flatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Just work them into a sentence. I could do that.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
Oh,
I
it
get
is.
by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
Yeah, for an eternity. Yeah, lady.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Breathing on my drink.
Yep, just foiled him.
Thank you so much. I really thought you were...
Oh, let's talk around here.
Lots of money on display. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad
Sad.
losers who think they're something and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's the tough guy.
Well, I could punch tanks. Whoops. They attacked me first. They touched me.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
Hey, Verf.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
I made a Krogan stand down.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place.
Oh,
I've got a booth over
Warren,
here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Success!
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
I like just cars and family. I mean, no, wait!
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I don't like
I'm curious
music.
about a band called Expel 10.
Trying not to fuck it up,
Get in
you
my
know?
head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Like Hallex.
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Quite literally, that's why your investigation
I didn't think anyone
into
around here knew him.
the girl and
Art comes in
talking
many
to
varieties.
the
I've seen prints that
Justicar,
were more
yeah,
powerful
that's
than a sculpture
all
sitting
that
in a gallery.
comes into play here.
Do you know Vanya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
This human understands nothing about Krogan traditions. Headbutts Krogan, yes!
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Powers, it's oh lord.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is
Quite literally, I just made her, you know, wetter than the ocean. Alright? I basically fed her everything she could ever want. She's just like, fuck it, you want to just go bang right now? Oh, let's get a nice apartment here. Oh.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Oh yeah, assault rifle
I
damage.
was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Hey, I've seen a statue like this.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
That's a Revenant assault rifle. Yes, it is. It's less assault rifle and more light machine gun.
I love any game where your opponent
Honestly, I just
believes he is
wish it
about
was
to win.
better in Mass Effect 3. It's really not that good. Yep, do want. Alright, I think I looked at everything. Well, nothing more to do except chit-chat.
I love clubs. People.
This is where having a high renegade or a high paragon can come into play.
Drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Never beat the 240 Bravo.
Why do you say that I've killed?
Do you have to reload the 240 Bravo? That's what I thought.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything.
She's laying the psychic whammy on me. But by the way, if you see, I don't have enough renegade points to do the renegade thing. So if I didn't have enough paragon points, all I could do is the can't think. But surprise!
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on.
She does kind of look like the Borg Queen, just without the tech. Hi.
Marin. Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Marin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
By the way, because I was able to do that final one, I can actually kill Samara and have Morinth join me. I shit you not. That is an actual option for Mass Effect. And through the rest of the game, there would be Morinth and not Samara. Morinth will actually be pretending to be Samara. And it's funny hearing the dialogue where she'll slip up briefly and then correct herself to be more like her mother. You know, so other people don't, you know, think that she isn't anything other than her mother. But we don't want someone that's going to psychically kill us if we have sex with her. By the way, there is a non-standard game over. If you do kill Samara and have Morinth on your crew, you can then initiate to do the pop-up-a-diddly-doo, and it kills you. Of course.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oof. Well.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Yeah, anyways, Samara has dealt with the Ardak Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty of the Justicar beyond question. Given apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard. Better than hoped. Cerberus activities will not be affected further by presence of Shepard's team. Relieved to have Justicar mission completed. Unfortunately, body of Ardak Yakshi could not be taken for study. Genetic abnormality would have been useful. Subject's expertise would have made her a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. Yeah, maybe. She gains the Reeve ability. That's the one I started the game messing around with, but I didn't care for it. So rifle damage, lots of money, element 0. Yeah, it's a shitty situation all around. I mean, basically you're helping a mother kill her own daughter. But to be fair, her daughter is a mass murderer. Emphasis on mass? The mass murderer? She's been killing for fucking centuries. Yep, guess I can't talk to her. Repent! The end is nigh!
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
And I think we're done here. I gotta hit Tachanka. If I had thought about it, Delta, you're right. I should have gone and done that one asteroid mission first, just because it may not give me the time to do so. But, like I said, the asteroid mission is meant to be done after the final mission. So, well, there's still time. That asteroid mission, though, is freaking interesting.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Not surprised. Oh, Pragia facility update. Commander Shepard, contacting you per Illusive Man's instructions, we believe that you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesiac treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. Oops. And there's the 6 of 6 for the assault rifle damage. Like I said, because of all the DLC, I get more than, you know.
Enough. Anything else, Commander? Take care.
Alright, let's check on the fish real quick. Then we're gonna hit Tachanka, complete a couple of those missions that I forgot to turn in, like a dum-dum. Yeah, 3 different kinds of fish in there. Luckily, in Mass Effect 3, early on, you could buy a damn auto feeder for your fish, so you never have to worry about them starving to death. I mean, it's expensive, but... What do you mean is the nuke still active? Which nuke? I just forgot to turn in a couple of missions on Tachanka. And then we're gonna hit up a Dead Reaper. I guess it really doesn't matter who I bring. Yeah, we'll just skip through that. Because, like I said, I just had a couple things I had to turn in, and I can bounce. I forgot to give that damn manifold to that one guy, and I forgot to actually talk to the scout leader about his scout.
Erdnot has increased his strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Oh, that's right. Let's see if he's got anything extra in the store. I doubt it, but, you know, might as well check. My own Dogu.
Probably 5 years from the right. Think you actually had a fertile. Ignore them.
There he is.
They're not. My scout made it back. We got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you.
Oh, okay.
Said you
Delta.
yelled
That's
at
what
him
you're
until he
talking
got
about.
his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout.
I forgot to
Saves
talk
me having
about.
to train another one.
Talk to you later.
I forgot to talk to him about that, so that mission technically never got completed. Same with this guy.
Eyes straight ahead. If you're gonna stand there, make it. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for
I found a combustion manifold out in the field.
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about
the
what
old
Rex...
man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find
Broken
out
plays so much
without me.
Let me get out
Don't
of your
do
way.
me any favors.
Alright, did that clear up those? Yes. All I've got is Arrival, which is the DLC, and stop the collectors.
Give me a reason.
It's been a long time since I've done a rival after the mission, but it may end up being that way. I may not have the time, because I'm picking up the new squad member from, you know, what do you call it, from the base, or from the place we're going to. I gotta do their loyalty mission. You know, and then it's like, I don't know if it'll immediately hit it, which it only does, but if it doesn't, then I'll have time to try a rival. More than likely, I might have to do a rival after the final mission. But that's how it's intended to be played, because the rival DLC didn't come out till later. And it's literally sets up Mass Effect 3 about why Shepard is locked up in a cell. A lot of people were just kind of like, huh? What is he talking about? With Shepard and some asteroid? Why are they locking him up? That's true. We're gonna get the guy, the thing.
Anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, I should probably talk to a couple of people. Let's see if we can talk to Tali real quick. And then I guess I should probably talk to Samara.
For you, I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand.
Forgot I need to finish this out.
Someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet.
Well, yeah, I want to see what's under the damn helmet too, but all I got was some crappy photograph.
Share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
In case, something about checking on the. Oh, jeez. No, those are different. Best fish waifu. Alright, let's try to talk to Samara, make sure she's doing okay.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally.
To be fair, that's a really nice view.
400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
Ain't that
you did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
Yeah, I'm proud of her.
But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Yeah, 40 would be pretty damn young for Asari. I mean, considering Liara was considered young, and she was only a bit over 100. Well, I guess she's still only a bit over 100 as far as we're concerned.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming
and that was considered like
mission,
fresh out of college, basically. Practically fresh out of high school.
Still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are
Thing
remote
is,
regions
there's a
with no
lot of
government
Ardat
oversight.
Yakshis out
If
there.
I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause.
That's true.
Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Delta, I mean, if it's a 1-to-1 divisible, then oh god, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess your math would pan out there, but it's really hard to think of a 40-year-old Asari as a 2.5-year-old.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Touché. Right. Okay, I just want to go poke a dead Reaper now, okay? I didn't realize that there was going to be this much junk in between us and poking a dead Reaper with a stick, alright? So, finally! Jesus! Creeper. What, me? I don't know what you're talking about. Now we're going to acquire that Reaper IFF straight from the source. Ah, thorn. It's a thorn in our side. Largest moon of Minamsase? Oh man, I remember this place.
Probe launched.
Morinth! Ah, yeah.
Launching probe.
Now, you could actually have Morinth as your, as a squad member, as I mentioned. It's rather weird. Conversations are weird. But there we go. It's a derelict Reaper. Orbiting Minamsane is a 2-kilometer long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into a failed star. The massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that this Reaper died, quote-unquote, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning for a long time ago. Woo! Ever want to know what a Reaper looks like on the inside? No. That's a creeper, Delta. That's. But thank you for those sparks. Oh gosh, who to fucking bring with a grunt? We're gonna need the muscle. I'm thinking Thane. Thane or Garrus? You know, Thane. That'll work, because we're gonna have run across a lot of people with armor, and Thane can.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting
detonate
500
my
kph.
biotics.
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Hello, Earth Daughter. You've joined us right as we're about to dock with a dead Reaper.
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
I should have put my Reaper artwork back here, but oh well.
The hurricane, huh?
Yeah, everyone loves Joker. Honestly, I was upset he didn't get enough lines in Mass Effect 1, but he got a lot more in 2 and 3. Alright. And if you can't tell, I'm actually a Vanguard Shepard right now. I have gone through this game more times than I can count, so... actually, you know what? You guys can keep those weapons on. That's the... Well, that looks hopeful.
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
Right. Let's see here. Even though we probably have no use for money anymore, I'm still gonna steal everything. Sorry, it's not bolted down. It's not my fault. Okay, I mean, technically the safe is bolted down, but the money inside is not. Right.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold
Plays on
represents.
we used to play Buffy. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. What is it, Seth Green.
I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Honestly, that's where a lot of people discovered Seth Green was in, you know, stuff like Buffy. I think it was Seth Green. Yeah. There, and... Bam. Look, when my... You don't have anything to say... I think my sister had the same crush when she was growing up. You know, which I think was after her crush on Hanson, if you remember that band.
We finished cataloging specimens A203.
That's gonna date me and her there.
No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
I do love this mission where you end up going in a Reaper. Yeah, well, you're probably around about the same age I am, so...
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We're trapped. How disquieting.
Well, probably can't blast
Take
them
down the
anyways.
barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
Which is
So when
fun.
we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
Indoctrination theory begins now. I thought the indoctrination theory started back in, you know, like they thought it may have begun to work that way back in Mass Effect 1. But you're probably right. I've seen some of the indoctrination theories that this is when Shepard is indoctrinated and everything else from here on is fake. Well, I'm 32, so that's not far off. Like I said, you're probably right about my age. And I think my sister's 34, so...
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap
You're
out of the sky.
still
Be ready to
not
pick
the
us
oldest
up.
person who's
Being
watching
crushed
the
in the heart
stream
of a
right
ground
now.
warp is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Just ignore Delta. Delta's wet behind the ears. He's young. This is the inside of a Reaper. I mean, it's very homey.
Anyone else hungry?
Oh yeah, I'm starving. Maybe we can eat these guys.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church
I like how they both have the same memories.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Mayhem formed the dirt. He was so old.
Seams of the back. That's what I remember too.
Cherokee Drive.
How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their mind.
Whoops. Sorry, didn't mean to press that. Oh, hey, convenient. Some ammo. Alright, now stuff is going to get a little more action. Woo! Oh! There we go. Honestly, I really should have had the shotgun out while I knew exactly what was going to come up, but I still had the wrong gun out. By the way, I am doing this on the second hardest difficulty. Thank you for the follow.
Can't get a lock.
I have beaten this game on every difficulty. How many times have you gone through the series? The Mass Effect series? It sounds like you played it before, at least. Did you just run into me? What? No, man! You've done every class? Jesus Christ, I just got a fist fight with a husk.
Can't target them.
Wait, where'd he... Oh, jeez, he went... Wow, he went flying!
Can't get a lock.
Whoops. Oh yeah, I've got the entire game series, but I've done this game on every class at least once. This is not my first Vanguard run, basically. Really? There's more of you guys? I actually have, over there, collector's editions of both 2 and 3. Although, originally, back in the day, when 2 came out, originally, I did not get it as collector's edition because, well, I didn't have the money for it. I think I was working retail part-time, so...
Third day with this headache. You'd think John
But I sure as heck got it on, for Mass Effect 3.
What? That thing, that just gray thing.
As a yes, okay, I have written down psychological profiles for tentative characters and how I would play them.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
I've got a bunch of stuff over here, too. They're making a... I know there is some thoughts that they're possibly making another Mass Effect, other than Andromeda. They've already done Andromeda. Andromeda wasn't that good, in my opinion. I was not very happy, but I got it at launch.
Shooter is good. Good enough they should come out of hiding.
And, yeah, and I wasn't not happy with Andromeda when it came out. It was such a mess. Okay.
Now what's this?
Grab that. Forgot that was right. That was right there. Okay. Okay, so basically they're thinking of like a sequel to Andromeda.
You're up.
Oh jeez, I missed it entirely. Mass Effect Andromeda ended up, well, it was such a buggy mess, and it just wasn't, it did not have the same art. I mean, when you had a character that face had no changes, and you knew that they knew about it because, yeah, no facial expressions, and you knew that they knew about it because they even made a joke of, "I'm sorry, my face is tired." It's like, I was very unhappy, and after several bugs, I don't think I actually went back and...
Too late.
Well then. Well, Thane's down. Oh, jeez, one of those guys. Always hate them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shoot, I did not mean to... I meant to go the other way first. Whoops. That's fine. I didn't miss much. Just to kill more people. Oh. I'm gonna be surprised if, you know, they don't just shutter BioWare entirely. I mean, they kind of... EA kind of forced...
It knows you. Tell it I don't need its help.
EA kind of forced BioWare to work well outside of its norms and do a bunch of stuff that they would not have normally done. So I'll be surprised if they don't decide to just shutter BioWare entirely after they feel like they've done enough on, you know... Yeah, after they feel that they're done with Anthem.
I'll put them down.
That would be my guess. So, besides that, BioWare has plans, but jeez, missed. Yeah. Hack the terminal from down here. Is that Mass Effect, the trilogy was excellent, but just trying to drag it out past that isn't really going to work very well. I'm alright with the sentiment of just let it die. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, EA tries to ruin everything they touch. I mean, EA's got a list of studios that they've bought, ruined, and shuttered. BioWare is probably just going to be the next one. Ooh, dang. Ah! Well, it was originally BioWare, but you're right, it was, Microsoft was the publisher originally. But EA is the publisher for Mass Effect now, now they own it. So yeah, that's why the first Mass Effect is on Game Pass, but 2 and 3 aren't, because that was after EA decided to buy BioWare. And at least there's some. I don't have qualms with Mass Effect 3 nearly as much as other people seem to. Jesus, die already! That thing just would not die. My God! Holy cow! That was a lot of high-powered shotgun shells in it. EA's Illuminati alongside Disney. Well, I mean, it's possibly. Of Illuminati's quite the right word, just bad businessmen.
Nothing can hurt me.
It done the EA and Mass Effect. Oh! I don't remember. I remember back in when Mass Effect came out, there was like, was it Fox News or something was trying to had this person on that was saying that, you know, Mass Effect had full frontal nudity and oh god, I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck. They got me in a corner. Oh no. Thanks to the Sparks Delta. I tried to even do the biotic charge, and Shiver's like, can't get locked. They just stuck me in a corner and just like slapped me around. Yeah.
You're up.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of those mother types that think that, you know, everything else is the devil, you know. And it's those game companies. I'll tell you what, with this whole coronavirus thing, though, suddenly there's some turnaround of, you know, stay home and play video games instead of. There we go. Less worried that time. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That was a big explosion. Get back, you husk! Whoop. There we go. Can't wait till Mass Effect, I bring this character to Mass Effect 3. I'll have that big biotic punch I can do. Your service dog is a Chihuahua? I knew someone who had a boatload of Chihuahuas. They can be very nice to their owners and just very, very, very mean to anyone else. Uh-oh. Whoop. There we go. And that. Shoot that. Reload that. Punch that. So check to see if I'm breathing. I've got a cat myself, but I think the only time she checks to make sure I'm alive is so that I can feed her treats. No. Not what I wanted.
Yeah, flush you.
Woo! Ah, okay. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted to charge. Oh boy. Yeah, Vanguard. It's very high risk, high reward. Get out of there, Thane. And this is a submachine gun for this is actually working out a heck of a lot better. Oh darn. Alright, anything else over here that wants to kill me? Okay, I heard one. I swear I heard one. Oh, there you are. Aha! yeet a husk into. Ooh, Cerberus shotgun.
Now what's this?
Shotgun damage mod. Woo! That'll get some use. Yeet a husk into ammo. That is, yeah, I mean, it's probably not breathable, but I guess it's ammo. I mean, it is a gas giant that we're in the top layers of.
Enemies ahead.
Really hate Scions. They are so annoying to fight. It's okay. I have a friend of mine that uses those speech programs to type everything. Though in his case, it's not that he can't spell. It's just he just does it for his job all day as in IT. So he just doesn't want to when he gets home. I did not see that husk.
Now you're dead.
Well, darn, I was hoping to pull that into it, but... do that. See how well that works. Mystery. Yeah, well, the whole speech-to-text program, to be fair, is amazing. I mean, he died right as he exploded. It looked like he killed himself there. He just said, you know what, I'm done with this world. Oh, man. But yeah, to be fair, we were younger. I never would have thought I'd have ever seen a program that you can just speak into and it'll automatically do the, oh boy. And it would automatically type it out for you.
Now you're dead.
Oop.
Stop firing at me, idiot!
I didn't fire at you.
Can't target burden.
Man! Grunt, are you in the rebellious stage of your life? Is that it? That one. I love when, oh boy. Yeah, I told him that you probably hadn't had much chance to play with the little one. I mean, don't get me wrong. You'll teach her to rip and tear, but that all in due time. You don't want the wife to kick you out because you're teaching her to rip and tear instead of addition.
Can't reach the target.
There we go. Breathe, Shepard, breathe. Now. I tell you what, that is one hell of a fireworks show when you've got incendiary ammo. Shields got stuck on the corner. On a submachine gun. I didn't think I was close enough. Oh no. Run! Oh, it's... Ow. Well, she's young. She's one of those ages. You were probably thinking 3 because you were 3 levels into Doom Eternal. Well, since I haven't had a chance to play Doom Eternal myself, Vamp, how is Doom Eternal for you?
Make sure we're gone.
Just from what you have played. Hope I didn't miss anything important to that one spot. I probably did, but oh well. Oh, it was my fault for accidentally cutting the corner when I did. Ooh. Whoops. Well, that's the first failed bypass I've done this entire series. At least this run of it. I mean, I can't remember how many or if I failed anything back in when I first started in my other, what, 8, 9 playthroughs? Yeah, worst hacker. Don't give me that BS! Look, Delta, you're just upset that in your game, you screwed up. Oh no, ma'am, don't unfollow, please! You're my oldest follower!
That it?
So the Cerberus team did recover it.
Woo, get the IFF! Vamp, that whole hacking thing wasn't sad. I mean, I was distracted trying to talk to you. I mean, look, there's a Geth! It's doing non-Geth things and some Geth-like things.
Trouble!
That answers the age-old question. Yes, you can punch a Geth out. Wait, why can't I...
Can't target them.
Oh. Give him a chance. You only missed one hack. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit that tiny gap. Here's the nice thing about being a Vanguard. While you can get yourself into a lot of trouble, you can't get yourself out of trouble.
Now you're dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I try to kill everything in the path. Especially as a Vanguard Shepard because, well...
Impact shot. Found a target.
Especially because they are a highly aggressive playstyle. Really, now you're shooting at that, guys? Right, well, that's a nice grunt, but we gotta wait for this to open. Can't get much, gonna miss multiple hacks to be played. Oh no, what are those guys? And that.
Should have run. Now you're.
To be fair, everyone misses some of the hacks. Anyone who says that they've never missed a hack is probably selling us something. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
I am Krogan.
Alright guys, can you get your Krogan button to actually... Ah, there we go.
Can't get a lock.
Well, that's true, man. You did mention that you don't play this, or you haven't played this. Did you get very far in... What in the world was that? Did you get very far in Mass Effect 1? I know that you were playing that because it's on Game Pass.
Nothing can hurt me.
Alright, let's keep an ear out for that thing to open.
I'll put them down.
Who needs to reload? I'll just punch them to death. Oh, get off me! There we go. Oh, you're saying the Geth. You kill all of them in your path. That I can believe.
Shepard, that Geth. I think we should bring.
The cane can help. Well, yeah, it'll also probably kill me in this small room.
Wanted? They're dangerous, but I can handle one.
Okay.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Maybe a little risky, but it's just one.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Hang on, folks.
Okay, have a good night, Earth Daughter. Alright, just chuck it in! I just love that. They just... Yep.
We're clear. Go.
Ah, Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel unfortunate, but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. Ooh yes, shotgun damage. And Scram Pulsar. Awesome. I hope I didn't miss anything, because I accidentally cut a corner, I didn't mean to, and I completely forgot about it. Because I've done that before, at least twice before in my memory, and just out of my brain. It's like, I walk into the room, oh, there's a door immediately to my right, and a place further on.
For now, we've
Well, clearly check out to the right and left before continuing forward.
The Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to
Commander,
disagree on that.
get those use windows. There's
I saw
structural
enough of
weakness.
these things I need in Prime. Spaces.
Does that mean they're
Cerberus
max,
has a long-standing
or...
cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Specifically,
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so,
A
it
risk
should be for humanity's
that I'm going to do.
and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here.
New squad member.
Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Brandon, Jacob, SDFU.
She hears about this.
Oh yeah, Tally's
So
gonna freak when she hears about this.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Well, one thing we're going to do is we're going to do those upgrades, and we're going to activate a Geth. Go. Trifu's gonna freak. Yeah.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. Makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him. You would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. Anything else, Commander? Take
The
care.
IFF is newly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Yeah, it's gonna automatically drag us to the in-game stuff, but that's okay. I mean, like I said, we're going to do the Arrival DLC after. Oh, thank you for the host, Diesel. Thank you for my daughter. Commander Shepard, Arya T'Loak told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Deanna. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Oh shit, we didn't even take the corpse with us? The hell? Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thanks you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took that what little she had away. Youch. Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to go through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure Edie is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the collectors, then we can use them on a team. Trust you will get the job done, whatever it takes. Yeah, you know what? First things first, I am going to feed my fish. Yeah, I know, Vamp. I still don't have the whole shout-out thing set up. You can blame Diesel for that. I still don't have any of that set up. Trying to, but I just keep forgetting about it. Alright. Let's go activate ourselves a little piece of hardware, yeah? Do. Like I said, probably won't do much for my character, considering it looks like it's already been healed by now, but... Aw, yeah. Alright. I'm reactivating the Geth.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Yeah, that's how I turn my computer on, is I just shock it. I mean, is that how you guys deal with your computers? Emergency induction port.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, Human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Which?
Yes.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Quite literally, there is two camps of Geth that are diametrically opposed. One camp is the Geth that, this Geth is part of, which has never really gone past the veil at all, except to do these kinds of missions to find information. All the other Geth, every Geth we fought, are the quote-unquote heretics. The ones that ask the Reapers to make them better, superior, stronger. You know.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
How much of a non-answer is that?
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the individual
Geth
in
want
front of
peace,
the
the heretics want domination.
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Yeah, quite literally, this is not one Geth. It's over 1,000 Geth habiting one combat, frame.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Just kind of like, yes,
We anticipate
Legion
exchange
mimics
data.
all of Shepard's motions.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
honestly, Legion's amazing. I just wish that you didn't find him right as he got the IFF. That's why I put off grabbing him.
All Geth the heretic's logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all prior processes. We will reach different conclusions.
Yeah, and I like this.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
Math error?
It is difficult to express.
It's a math error?
Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Yeah, it's
if it were
really
released,
kind of splitting hairs kind of thing, but
people?
it makes sense when you think about how organic brains work. A high-functioning AI brain wouldn't have that much different.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates.
This is Lost in Space Netflix.
Systems are necessary to safely approach.
I mean,
stations of the terminus? Where is
we're
this
not
thing?
lost.
Between stars.
Mostly.
Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network.
Well, definitely space involved.
Focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Oh, I'm doing okay.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration.
I mean,
non-sentient
the
defense
job that I almost got hired for
billions of individual programs
is starting to sniff around again, so I may actually be hired for it.
Mobile platforms are maintained at any time.
But I won't know till probably sometime next week, if at all.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations. Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown?
Over time, the virus will change. We will provide...
This could be our best chance.
Drat. I was trying to talk to him to get his special sniper rifle, but oh, let me go try to smooth things over with Tali. If she even mentions anything about it at all, but,
Shepard, what can I do for you?
oh, you don't have anything to say about
Talk
it.
to you later.
That's fine. Not gonna pick a fight. And I'm gonna have to do the Arrival DLC after the final mission, so... Granted, that's how it's supposed to be done. In fact, like, some things will subtly change, depending.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, not upgrades. Wait. You liar! There's nothing there!
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
No,
anything else, Commander?
I played Dead Space a long time ago, but I never beat it. I never streamed it either.
Got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Quiet about the whole Geth thing. I don't want Tali to hear. She'll rip my guts out.
So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. See you, Commander.
But I didn't like Dead Space because there's like only one weapon, at least early on. There was only one weapon that was effective. All the other guns just did nothing. It's like you have to cut off certain limbs. It's the only effective way of killing anything, and it's like it was aggravating because they never had enough bullets for it, and it wasn't like a lot of horror games where you could at least avoid the enemies. You know. Oh yeah, let me grab fuel and stuff. At least not that I could tell. The darn guys were just way too hoppity for it. Right, well, I guess we're helping Legion. Maybe. I mean, I've got a lot, you know, already planned and what I'm doing. I mean, shoot, I just started another Stellaris run. Just last week I started it. And I just started going through the first 3, you know, Phoenix Wright games. Heretic Station, once called Harata by the Quarians. Space Station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Veil 300 years ago. No more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tasra or the clueless Elcor in the Salakil system. Dead Space is basically Plasma Cutter Surgeon Simulator. Well, Plasma Cutter implies melee range. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to the Geth data core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored on the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. Oh yeah, and about 1 million are in storage. Remember, Geth don't use Windows. They actually like Mac. Might be why it's so hard to upgrade them. You know? Geth, I mean. That's right, we got her a new suit that's painted black. Alright. Oh yeah, we're going to bring Tali. That's smart money right there. Yeah, I've heard great things about the series. I can't, you know, say anything bad, but... health, weapon damage. Might as well go with weapon damage. Screw it. Yeah, I'm not going to give you the Matic. We'll give you the Geth Pulse Rifle, because you're Geth. Duh. And the Viper. Although, I need to talk to him so I can make his sniper rifle, which is the Widow.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Yes, practically no atmosphere.
This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of the station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option.
A second option?
Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Well, anyone got any preference of either destruction or rewriting?
This isn't the time to debate. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
Alright, and that looks good. Now, what we do will affect stuff in Mass Effect 3, but not massively.
Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
AKA, don't cross the streams! Or, more likely, just don't walk in the green stuff.
Contact below.
Leave the shields to me!
Really? You hardly did anything to it. Alive from that. Interesting.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single
They're
platform
hive-bind of
is
sorts.
reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes. Once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do.
Well, I mean...
We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't feel pain as organics do. Yeah, well, I mean, I've sure as hell tried. With how many...
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
Okay.
Automated flight weapon ready.
And... Oh, jeez. I knew there's minimal gravity, but I didn't think I would throw him into the ceiling. Yeah, I did not want to get too close to it when I was going to decide to blow. I only hacked one of the two turrets. Ah, so Delta, do you perhaps want to see the other one? Because it's entirely valid. Okay, I see a hub over there, a hub over there. No preference? And... Woo! No! Took down fish life, you bastards! Okay, he took down both of them. Jesus Christ, I thought you were to a freaking wall. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he counts as dead. That's all I care. I thought I was going to have to reload my save because they knocked him out of the dang map. Whoops. Well, you're not the one I wanted to grab, but okay. Oh, I swear, the regular Geth are actually easier for me to take down than the freaking mechs, okay, in this game. The little mechanical guards. I don't know what it is. Find the ghost Geth. Well, you know. Boom. God, I love that.
Acknowledged. Automated flight weapon ready.
Oh, shoot. Come on. There you are. Got that serious flap. Wow, I'm surprised. Ah, Commander Shepard, able to punch a machine to death. You know, is it necessary for your hacks to cause things to explode? Now, ma'am, what's your opinion? Should I blow up the station, or should I rewrite the heretic Geth and have them join the good Geth? Hear all those techie noises. Tell you what, this station is awful. Reprogram? Alright. Reprogram it is. Door that way. Palladium this way. I hear combat music, but no one's come through the doorway yet.
They've seen us.
I guess he asks if you want brainwash or mercy kill. Yeah, pretty much. Oof.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Yeah, he's talking about this room. This may run the full 15 kilometers. There we go.
This might be useful.
Ah, post for his shield strength. Specifically for Legion's shield strength. So, ma'am, what's your opinion on the fact that I have a Geth squad member now? Considering you've seen me fight against a lot of Geth. Okay, so we need to go this way. Everyone helps. That's a good point. So let's say, why am I not picking that up? Luckily, I don't think my squad members can trip the alarms. Alright, there's one group there, and I'm betting the other group is over here. Whoops. Oh, that could have been very bad. Oh, it still could be very bad. Oh! Oh no! I saw the Geth pop up in the side screen, just put his gun to the side of my head. Like, I thought I killed all the ones that were at that node. Luckily, unlike Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2 has a very generous autosave feature. Mass Effect 3 is the same way, of course. Nice. Remember where the heck I am. Okay, mostly generous autosave.
We've been spotted.
It's not to do this room, unfortunately, but...
Can't get a lock.
Damn. Okay then. Just punched him into the wall repeatedly.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Fast hack. I'm in.
I'll take it.
Whoops. Do 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 do. Right. Now we're back to the room that I died in. I really did get my butt whooped. There you are. Alright. Bye. Have a great time. I forget, slamming him into the wall with biotics doesn't really hurt them that much. Never did trip that one. Well then, on our way.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database.
Uh-oh.
This suggests the heretics have lifetimes within our networks.
Spies.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
The heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts.
It was after.
How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
That can be true.
If this is the individuality you value, We question your judgment.
Well...
This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
It's like literally having someone in your own mind. Oh boy. Fun times begin.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Oh, yeah.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Well, that didn't last long, now did it? Alright, that's fine.
Up on 10 and back. Taking hits. Wait. Up on 10 and back.
Whoops. Oh no! Here's where the real ones are. Jeez. You know, it's hard to show off just how devastating the shotgun can be. Oh no, that's a problem. Ammo, thank you. And for that rocket trooper. Oh, I think they're hacked. Yeah, okay, this is one of the hacked ones. While it's hacked, it's got bonus shields. Both of the people I have with me, Legion and Tali, can hack AI.
Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding turret. Control. Rerouting thunderflow identification. Threat neutralized.
And it's just waiting for you to pop around.
Taking hits. Up on and back.
And hold on. I got you back, Legion. Alright, is this the final Oh, yeah. Oh boy. I love playing to the sound of shattering shields! Ooh, buddy! Ah. Ah, there we go.
Enemy firewalls compromised.
Should I hack the turrets up there sooner?
Data mining and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits.
Those were the turrets exploding, by the way.
Doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction.
Yeah, that's technically three more towards rewrite, because we're gonna add mayhem in there.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back. Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
Yeah.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert.
Ouch.
EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Oh yeah.
They've seen us.
Probably have enough time to actually fight them still. Okay, yeah, well, that hurts. I think I could distract him with this, with a bunch of drones. That, by the way, was a Get Prime. I don't know why I pulled out the pistol, but At least I don't have much further to go. I'd used the pistol in my run for a while. Rewriting of Geth heretics will make main Geth factions significantly more powerful. Given perception of Reapers, there may be possible allies, though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI's social and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. Co-op Geth shield technology. Woo woo! Yeah, the new outfit for Legion basically paints him mostly white. I think it looks horrible. Now this may shuttle me off instantly. Almost instantly. Tali and Legion have to have a fight first.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get
Yep.
down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
Yeah,
they'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
Yeah.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
By the way, if you don't go for a middle ground thing, you quite well could end up... Oh, that's right. Let me actually go talk to Legion. Causing one or the other member to not be loyal anymore.
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed.
Yep.
Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Sort of.
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
It's basically he gets the Widow anti-material rifle. Now, if I was a, what's it called? An infiltrator Shepard, then when I was on the collector ship, instead of picking up that nice shiny shotgun I got, I had the option to pick up that rifle. It's a beast, okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. That damn thing is a beast.
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify. We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged. Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Oh, wait.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara,
which is true,
said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs
Multiple
inside?
programs, not one.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
So, they're not quite like how the Geth are.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Well, maybe.
Do you have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Quite literally, it's not even exactly a direct democracy so much as the information swirls around and each program gets access to it and can, disseminate and figure it out and draw an opinion from it, but they're all drawing it from the same group of information, the same body of information. It's not like it's being cut out piecemeal or they're left with only their own viewpoints. So they quite literally, after a while, will come to the same conclusion. Therefore, consensus.
I'm surprised you can speak.
Oh, wait.
Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog...
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you see it? I have to get back.
Acknowledged. Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
We are building a consensus. Well, fully. Time to feed my fish. My fish! Oh, that's right. I think I got all the ships now in the, plus one of the bonus ones. All of them in the little display case. It's quite nice. They're not to scale with each other. Well, SR1 and SR2 are probably scaled to each other. But the rest of them, not really, no. Definitely not the Destiny Ascension over there on the left, or the Reaper on the far right. Those are much, much, much bigger. Right. Boom.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Yeah, less than subtle telling me, hey, gotta be doing something big. I'm kind of tempted to just hold off, because once that final mission starts, it's gonna be but at the very least, I should do this.
The Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care.
Ah, yeah, I love this sequence, though. Oh, this is, it is definitely memorable, but this does mean that if I want the better ending, I'm gonna have to go immediately into the in-game. And definitely do a rival DLC after the in-game. You know, in-game. Gabby and Ken.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Hi!
Oh, shit.
Oops.
Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau. Yeah, I'm actually playing as Joker. Hobbling along.
Shit.
Emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau. Yeah, no, that's not kosher.
We'll hold off as long as we can. Hurry, Joker!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Shit! Shit.
Fun! And they do mean follow the damn light.
Hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Yeah, you'll protect me, huh?
Shit!
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
What the shit? Ah, here we go.
Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great, so this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
Absolutely love those lines.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
Next to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Oh, man. I love the sights of humans on their knees. That was a joke. Just totally... What? Kind of expression from poor Joker. Oh, man. Joker and Edie get a hell of a lot more lines in Mass Effect 3.
In engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
Yeah, the crew is gone.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Yeah, so this is where you pretty much, you can't, if you do multiple missions before heading through the relay to get your people, it doesn't end well for them. Hell, even doing one mission can cause issues, as it were.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
What?
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Quite literally, that's basically where it is. We need to do the final mission and then the Arrival DLC, and that is it for Mass Effect 2. There's a lot of empty chairs around here. Shepard, I received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the Collectors and a sign that we've got them scared. Loss of your crew is devastating, but remember what they signed on for that they signed on to this mission knowing the risk. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Omega-4 relay, except no, she didn't, because I'm fully prepared! I know you're eager to leave, but rushing off would be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you are ready, you will have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. Nobody else can. There's a lot of empty chairs in here. But in any case, because going through that relay is definitely going to trigger a whole slew of mess that I won't be able to just find a nice stopping point in. I'm going to let that happen next week. I'm going to just leave this off here now, considering it's like just half an hour early from my usual time anyways. And then we'll see if we can fit in the Arrival DLC next week as well. But in the meantime, Monday morning is, I don't know what I'm doing Monday morning now that I think about it. I don't have anything set right now. I've got Stellaris on Tuesday, I've got Phoenix Wright on Wednesday, and I've got the finishing up of Mass Effect 2 on Friday, but I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do Monday morning. What I do have to say is, for now, just have a nice night, and please don't unshackle an AI and lose your ship tonight. Have a good night.